Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Simply Lincy P, and thank you guys so much for stopping by and spending some time with me today. If you're new here, welcome. If not, hey girl, hey. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and a like. It will definitely help my engagement and help us grow and help more people see the video and hopefully help more people decide if they want to buy this or not. So we're talking about the new NARS foundation. This is the Soft Matte Complete Foundation, and I picked mine up in Deep 1, which is my shade in all NARS foundations. It's the shade Manaus, and we're gonna try it out today. This is not my first time trying it, so it's not a first impressions, guys. So you will hear about my previous experiences with this foundation and then my final thoughts. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna keep it real short and sweet, and let's get into the next clip. All right, y'all, so this foundation is on its last leg, y'all. I have tried this new NARS Soft Matte Foundation now 3 times. 3 times? No, I think this is the 3rd time I'm trying it. I've tried it twice, and both times I hated it. And so I am going to prep my skin a little bit differently this time, and hopefully that helps. So we're gonna try it. I picked mine up in the shade Deep 1 Manaus, and I do like the packaging. Ooh, I do like the packaging. I think it's very travel friendly. And so yeah, we're just gonna prep the skin a little differently than I have before, and hopefully I like the results. So I'm gonna go in with my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And we're just gonna work that all over the face. And then I'm gonna go in with the Becca Evermatte Primer. And we're going to put that all in the T-zone. So we are primed. So let's go in now, and I'm just going to set that primer, and I'm gonna set it with Fenty Laura. We're gonna set with Fenty. And my T-zone, girl, is not soft matte at all. The rest of the face, maybe. So I'm gonna just mattify my face a little lightly with the old powder under foundation trick. And we're just gonna, especially around this nose, just set with that. And I'm taking the Benefit Boying Concealer. This concealer is newer to me. I bought it last week during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, and I like it so far. But I'm just gonna use that shade to kind of color correct. I need to pick up the shade 11. I picked it up for my kit, but I need to pick it up for myself because I feel like it's a better color correcting shade. But this will do for now. Maybe. It's looking a little light. So I'm gonna go in with my, it's looking a little light, so I'm gonna go in with my tried and true Pat McGrath Concealer in the shade Medium Deep 27. I love this concealer, guys. It's about time for me to get a new one. I'm like scraping the sides. There we go. And we're gonna do here. And I'm just going to let that dry down. So while that's drying down, I'm gonna go on with my Fenty Beauty Espresso Matchstick. Just gonna warm that up back of my hand. And I'm gonna take my Real Techniques stippling brush, and we're just gonna cream contour. And because I cream contour under foundation, guys, I make sure I make it a little bit intense because when you go in with your foundation, you want that color to show up. So don't be afraid to go a little heavy-handed with this step. But if you're cream contouring over foundation, I don't recommend going this heavy-handed. Anyhow, our concealer has dried down enough, so I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush and just blend that out. And I do blend out my cream contour as well. I used to not do this step because I was like, oh, it'll blend when I put the foundation on, but I've noticed it gives me a much more seamless finish when I do it. So I take the extra time to just marry all of that together. All right, y'all, so now it's time for what you guys came here for, which is this foundation. So I'm going to take a little bit, you guys. So literally not even a full pump or a drop, I would say, this much. And I'm going to just spread that over my face evenly. Maybe I need a little more. But the reason I'm being so hesitant is because I found that this product can kind of feel a little bit heavy to me. Very similar to, if you guys have tried that Smashbox foundation, the really full coverage one, it was just too heavy. Gorgeous finish, gorgeous coverage, but just too heavy. And I didn't really like that, so I'm trying to be a little lighter this time around. I'm hoping that the little tricks I'm trying will yield a better outcome. So I'm gonna take my sponge to blend that out. And this does dry down fast, so you want to move quickly with it. Okay. One thing I will say is this is a good match, but the shade is just a little bit different than my NARS Natural Longwear Radiant or my Sheer Glow, which is my favorite NARS foundation of all. It's the OG, but I think it's the best one. And honestly, I think this will mix nicely with Sheer Glow. I think just about anything mixed nicely with Sheer Glow, if I do say so myself. But yeah, this is how we're looking. And it looks pretty smooth on camera. And it looks okay in person. I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice. All right, y'all. So for the rest of the video, I am going to just speed through me doing my makeup. And then I will come back and show you guys the final product. And then I will do an 8-hour wear test. I don't think I'm going to take you guys along with me. I'll just come back when my day is over at work and show you guys the final product result. And then we'll talk about whether or not she will be staying or going back to Sephora, my experiences with her, and yeah. So enjoy whatever music is coming next. Grab your tea and relax. All right, love, so this is the finished product, and right now I'm liking it on camera. Not loving it, but liking it on camera. In person, it looks very matte. And honestly, I don't know if you guys can see it because I feel like the camera is like filtering it out, but it's, I don't know, guys. The color is spot on, but it's just, it feels like it's literally accentuating every single pore on my face, which, looking at my the screen on my camera, I can see that you guys can't see that, but trust me, I can literally see every single pore, every single small bump. And you guys heard me say at the beginning of this video that I was actually having a great skin day today. I need a little more liner here, hold on. Okay, so yeah, you guys heard me say I was having a good skin day today, and now I just feel like my makeup doesn't feel that way. Let me ask Tay. Tay? Bae, what do you think about this foundation? You don't have to come in the camera, just speak so they can hear you.
Put some on your chest.
Why?
I mean, like I said, like, the color on your face, it makes, it's more darker.
It's darker.
Yeah, that's what I think. And the concealer, I guess the concealer makes it like light, but certain parts, like around here, it's darker.
That's bronzer, babe.
That's what that is?
That's not the foundation. But how does how does my face look?
Matted.
Okay. How's my skin look?
I can see some texture. If that's what you asked for. I can see like skin texture.
Like a whole bunch, right?
Yeah. On your forehead, down here, like that right there. That's not good.
That's not good.
No.
But I was having a good skin day today, so I don't know.
I guess it highlights your skin more.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, there you guys have it. You heard it secondhand. I'm not lying through the camera. I do think it is a nice foundation on somebody else. I don't think this foundation is gonna work for me, guys. I'm sorry. I have to stay tried and true to my sheer glow. After that, it's my NARS Natural Longwear Radiant, and even that foundation, I'm real oily, so it doesn't last as long unless I prep it correctly or unless I mix it with my my sheer glow. So for me, if I have to pick one of the NARS foundations, I'm going sheer glow all the way. And I'm telling you guys right now, this is going back. It's going back. I know a lot of people love it, but not me. All in all, I don't like it. I'ma still do the wear test, show you guys how it looks in terms of oil control at the end of the day. But for me, it's a no. It's a no, sis. Anyway, I'm about to clean up my station, get ready to eat breakfast, and head out the door. And I will see you guys later. All right, y'all, so I am back. The time is now 6:22 p.m. and I left my house, I think I did my makeup around 7, we'll call it 7:30, so a full 12 hours, basically 11 hours. Yes, a full 11 hours, and this is how we're looking. So and this is with the extra reinforcement that we did to mattify the face down, because previously, honestly, it looked a lot worse than this. At the end of the day, some of it would be coming off, and it's matte, but just right in here, I would always get super oily. I honestly don't think my oils right now looks really bad for 11 hours. I think the foundation with the skin prep on me wears really nicely. However, I just can't get past the emphasis of texture that this foundation does on my skin. The color is perfect, the longevity is great. Because I went in with the beauty blender today, it's not as heavy. When I was previously using it the other 2 times, I used a sponge and it was just too heavy for my liking. So today it felt lightweight, except for right in here where I'm getting really, really oily. Yeah, so I mean, all in all, if you want to try it, I say try it. But me personally, 3rd time, I'm like, if I don't like it or fall in love with it at this point, like, it really doesn't need to be in my collection. My collection is vast enough that anything that I'm adding to it, I just really feel like has to be a standout product for me, has to make me crazy about it, and this foundation just didn't do that for me. So it will be going back. But let me know down below if you guys have tried it, if you like it, what you think about it, if y'all think I'm tweaking and just am missing out on the best foundation ever, or if you had a similar experience. But I'm always going to be honest with you guys about my opinion, and just because something is, why didn't nobody tell me? Never mind that. But just because something is the wave or on trend right now doesn't mean that it's gonna work for everyone. And so don't feel bad if something doesn't work for you, because this did not work for me. Anyway guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Smooches.